Can't hear you. Can't hear you. You muted. Hey, it is a 60 show. We'll be right back. Tell the Gamecocks fan what is going on. MJ11 Ghostface Picker, Joe Manda, and there is Auntie. You back?
Do I got sound this time?
Yeah.
Fam, what is up with the squad? It's your favorite auntie with Uncle Tendencies in the building. Back like I just didn't have to leave. I don't know what's going on.
Joe.
Let's fix it. Let's fix it. Okay, now I can
You
read
all
it.
right.
It makes sense.
Okay, right. We balance now.
I had to get back so I could. It wasn't making sense to me the way it was looking.
Yeah.
What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? I had to leave out and come back. Y'all got me now? All right. Let me see. Like and share. Thank you, Kia High Life. Like and share because they both right there. We are not in the ghetto today. We on share screen. We're going to get into some trivia. But before we get into some trivia, y'all, can we just talk? Let's just talk for a while.
I'm trying to fix my chair. Let's talk. You listen.
Let's just talk. Because this is what I was thinking about.
Can we talk?
Like, oh, it's All-Star Weekend. It's All-Star Weekend, right? It's All-Star Weekend. Okay, it's All-Star Weekend. So I was like, yes, okay. All-Star Friday night. And then I realized that by this time next week, All-Star Weekend will be all the way over. We don't even know who the hell is in All-Star Friday night. Who in the 3-point contest? Who in the skills challenge? See, that's why I got to talk about the WNBA. I just want to talk to y'all for a little bit. Who in it?
Oh, my goodness.
Who is in it? See, that's what I'm talking about the mismanagement and the lack of focus. Now, how in the hell who in the hell left the gate open? Who in the hell left the gate open? That's what I'm gonna say. Who in the hell left the gate open? Because how we don't know who the hell is in the 3-point contest. Like today, they was like, we got our second announcement. Sabrina Ionescu and Sonia Citron. Okay, and then who in the skills challenge? I'm waiting for y'all to tell me because I know y'all smarter than me. Who in it? And then how the hell you supposed to sell that? How do you package that up to the how? Am I tripping? Or is this a total mismanagement? Or is the WNBA failing again? It's more than an oversight that we don't know who in the hell is in the 3-point contest.
Oh, that's how I fix it. Oh, okay.
I mean, we don't know who the participants is. I was wondering too, but I do know Alicia should be involved since she won last year. Is she defending? We don't know. I mean, if you in the 3-point contest, don't you want to be practicing shooting off the rack some this week?
I mean, it's coming this weekend.
I mean, come on, y'all. Yeah, I mean, am I tripping? Y'all talk to me. Because I mean, this is what we here for. Sunday night. It's therapy time. We're gonna get into some trivia and everything. I'm gonna have some of my medicine. We're gonna talk about this. Now, okay, so you think Sanaya is what? Sanaya is what? Let me know, spoiled Brad.
Is Sanaya in it?
You think the participants know?
Okay.
What's the secret? Okay, when was the last time? When was the last time you showed up at the 3-point contest and it was a surprise? Look who in it. What?
Oh my goodness.
If the participants know, what is the secret? Rivers is in the skills challenge. Thank you, spoiled brat.
Yeah, surprise.
Surprise! I mean, how do you sell tickets to that? All right, maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm tripping. I don't know, but it bothered me that what are we advertising? What are we gearing everybody up for? I ain't clear. Spoiled brat, are you telling us for sure, or are you just telling us who you think? Let me know. And I ain't being funny. I just want to know, where's the official announcement that you got, so I can see everybody. Coach, did you watch the game today? What did you think?
Man, Mystics, great job with the game plan. With Seattle Storm. Seattle got some questions. They got some things to answer there. They got some questions there.
You think? James, you wait. Oh, Joe Mama, you said people just buy a package deal for the All-Star weekend and they just go and they don't care who's gonna be there. Shit.
I don't think so. I think it's important.
Ain't no way I'm packaging now. Ain't no way I'm packing up for no WNBA surprise. Tell me about the last WNBA surprise. You was like, well done.
Right. So you know, I was
yeah, the lineups are not filled up. That's what we talking about. Yeah, the All-Star team is picked, but who in all of this stuff? You know, that's what I'm talking about. On Friday night, All-Star, 8:00. When I go live, tell me this is this is how we'll do it. This is how I know. In the chat right now, tell me who you got for the 3-point contest. The Starry 3-point contest shootout. Who y'all winning? Let me know, y'all. Put it in the chat. Let me know who y'all got. Let me know. I should be the chat should be like dubs in the chat. It should be blowing up right now. Who y'all got? Okay, you're not sure about that. Okay, tell me who you got for the skills contest. Tell me right now. Let me know. Did StreamYard timeout? Who y'all got?
You said we out there. I don't know. Right. Exactly.
Who you got?
Know. That's the problem.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
this is nothing to market.
So Dallas Chef, is Kayla Thornton in it? And if she did, where did you get that confirmed at so we can see the official list? Now, the people that y'all got in these events, are they officially in these events, or this just? I mean, if it was up to you, who you would go for? That's what I want to know.
The people we just got random names right now. Red Roof is in it. Red Roof is in a 3-point contest. You know, Caitlin Chin. No.
Not who you wanted to see. Who you got winning? Who you got winning? Who you got in it? Who you got? Who's winning? Not who you putting in it. Who you got winning? I'm sorry. Let me be clear. Who you got winning?
Oh my goodness!
You ain't seen Sabrina hit more than 1 3 in the game in a while, huh? Yeah, that's all I saw confirmed so far too. So who you got out of Citron and Sabrina? And then is that really? I mean, it's not a knock on them, but is that exciting you to get there Friday night?
Nah.
I don't know who planning this party. Coach, but let's move on to some of the games today. Let's talk Paige Beckers. Let's talk Paige Beckers and the Dallas Wings. Go ahead.
I was just making sure. I did not want to interrupt the therapy session because that's first and foremost important that we have that basketball therapy, and it is some valid points. It's bad business. It's a terrible look, not good marketing, and it doesn't move the women's sports, women basketball forward. So I hear your frustration, and I respect your frustration, and I agree. The product it's those things that got to be addressed because you're not. And one, when you don't plan like that, you're not respecting the people, the women that from the past and the present that put their hard work in, their skills and their efforts to provide you with a quality level of play on the court and a quality product for people to fill the seats. You're not respecting their efforts too. I mean, I know it sounds hokey, but that's really what it is. And that could be frustrating too if I was in that position playing and you're not showcasing, you're not putting together, you don't have a you don't have a confident plan, it seems like. So I don't know. I'm done with that. That's my chatterbox on that. That's my Coleman box on that. But yeah, I'm disappointed in the approach in that, and it needs to be addressed, needs to be said, and I hope the Players Association has addressed that too, because that's the players are represented in that, and you're not marketing them correctly, and the skills and the talents, and it's just it's a cluster. It's a cluster muck up. I mean, and so I was excited.
Keisha Posey is so funny.
Right.
Oh, we've been rocking all day now, Daryl. What's good, man?
Yeah.
We've been rocking all day. Free P, team fee. Oh, team fee for what? Oh, All-Star. I forgot.
All-Star. Yeah, that's my pick.
Yeah, I'm pissed for Paige too. Let's talk about it.
And Ghostface Picker, my team fee won assimilation game. Ghostface Picker just wanted to remind you.
Oh, you know what? I don't even know. He never even saw the highlights or nothing. I don't think he was.
You never
seen the highlights.
You never seen the highlights?
I don't know if MJ seen them. So you just watched Maryland Angel versus Iowa Caitlin. Caitlin will still be flopping. Hilarious.
Yeah. Speaking about Angel Reese. he haven't seen the highlights, honestly. I was excited for Chicago.
That's just trying to get him up there.
I was excited for the what I call sister connection. Angel Reese and Camilla back, and just what a difference Camilla makes for the Sky against Minnesota. Angel, both of them had doubles, but we'll get to that to our score reverse. But I had to bring that up and going back and do some rewatch of that, and I was very excited and looking at the maturity, what I call court IQ maturity. You see what it brings, and they're just coming to their own. So I'm excited for that. Here you go, MJ. Highlights popping up for you.
Oh no, let them keep. Yeah, you keep talking. I'm gonna just let that roll.
And so I was, just excited.
There you go, MJ.
About more confidence that Camilla's bringing. She's got an outside, inside presence. Just. They just got to go more and build it. But I'm grateful that they went in enough to it where it made a difference and they came out with the win. I think if they go in more, they will extend their point deficits. And remember, it's not always about every time a post get a touch, they have to score. It's about giving a post a touch to spread out the defense. And so we'll look to see if they stay with that pattern. You will see Chicago with, I think, some more surprisingly success if they stay with that, because you do have some shooters. If you give them enough time and tie their shoe, chew bubblegum, and think about it, they'll knock down the shots. But if it's always perimeter pressure, and you're not relieving the pressure, you know what they say about pressure. Sometimes pressure busts pipes or they make them better, So I'm concerned, I don't know, going into the All-Star break, I thought Atlanta had a great opportunity to win this game, and I'm concerned. Are they messing with the roster rotation? They're not playing enough unit. I mean, is Tahina Pop-Out hurt? I mean, it's time for you to look at something because you've had enough success. And so I hope this is not where a coach gets stubborn. You've had enough success and you had enough almost wins where you have to make some adjustments in your rotation, because that's what winning teams, successful teams do. You just don't stick to something because this is our formula. You make the adjustments so you can go and put your team in the best position. to win at the end of the night. So you look at Atlanta, I think you have enough on your roster where you can move some talent and skills around and come out with some better outcomes. I think you could have did it today because you only lost by 7 points. I think that could have happened today. But then, and Jordan cooled off a little bit. Usually that's what happens. Jordan Canada went on a 30-point heater to one game, and then it was like, back to life. Back to reality. But here's the thing. Jordan Canada was still productive and others. And so was it because Ryan Howard's out this game? Did that play a difference? Is an important factor, or could we been better at management and putting some other youthful talents on the court because you only lost by 7 points, Atlanta. But so my thing is, what is the status on Pow? I'm concerned and disappointed. I don't want to say it. So I thought she was past injuries and things of that nature as far as anything nagging or could hold back what Pow needs to do. A whole lot of offense, a little bit of defense. Connecticut Sun and Sparks. I was hoping the Sun would pull this one out. I was excited for Sanaya Rivers to see her performance in Hartley these past few games. I have to give Bria Hartley credit as playing impressively, and I hope she keep it up. And then Morrow came back down to life. But here's the thing: in respect to Morrow was consistent, right? And then Indiana against Dallas Wings, I think that's just unfair because you got Dallas Wings, searching for themselves still, figuring it out. And so then you got, I don't know, Fever is a pretender contender. They're 500, right? Barely holding on. So I don't see a strong contender. I see them being pushed to be contender. Fever, what do you think? Pretenders or contenders? I think without CC, stronger contender. With CC, it's just, blow your whistle.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, it depends on what Fever team shows up. Depends on what Fever team shows up. I want to talk Paige and Dallas though. I really want to talk Paige and Dallas and the way they showed up today.
Okay.
Show up or, I felt like there was no reason to put Enrique back in the starting lineup. There was no reason to put Enrique back in the starting lineup. Those rookies been hustling.
Yeah,
they've been hustling. They've been hooping, and they earned the right to start this game today. And I think that just threw off their ability to really be able to contribute. I think it's easier for Enrique as a vet to come off the bench and get herself going than to knock them off of what they've been doing the last few games. And I think that took them off the game. I think that took them out of the game. Thoughts?
I'm gonna have to agree. When you have a chemistry going, why would you disrupt that? I would have bring Enrique off the bench, and then that sometimes you have to be okay taking a loss if that moves Enrique to the position where she wants to move on. Sometimes that's the blessing in disguise or the long awaited discussion that should have been had a while ago. So I agree with you. I felt that the younger players are going well and they're competing and they were putting Dallas in a position to be successful and get some more wins. And you come in and throw that in. It's very disruptive. Not that Enrique is not a great player, but you found something. When you found something, don't mess it. Don't mess with it. Let them cook, and then then plug and play Enrique when you can. It happens like that. You get hurt and you find something that's working. I done found new love or something. I don't know. We had sometimes it's time to move on. The breakups are not easy, but are sometimes necessary. So, and Enrique gonna be all right.
So you want Enrique traded, not just even. I just thought she should have started today.
I think it's time for a new beginning. You got a good core here, and Enrique needs to be somewhere where just I think you need reward. Not need reward. She's earned right to be placed somewhere where they're in the mix or playing stuff. Consistent play. And I from the outside from my court vision, it's kind of ran its course with Enrique in Dallas. And I'm saying that business wise, not even personally. I enjoy how Enrique plays, but it's just my court view, it has ran its course, and you need a new partner. You need a new relationship.
I think they could have had Enrique in the starting lineup, but at that 5-minute mark, she's not producing. Go back to what was working. But I think Dallas Chef, especially for the rookies, don't throw them off like that. They have been in a rhythm. They have been building chemistry. They have been building confidence. And then you're going to tell me to go, don't start, but in 5 minutes, get up and go. Why? Why she just don't see how I do it come in? And the only reason I say that is because I've seen Steph do it. I've seen Steph come back and I'm not going to don't put me back in the starting lineup right now.
Right.
Let me work my way back in and support in a way that helps them continue to grow and develop to be what we need them to be to damn win here.
Right. That's right.
I don't think the front office would trade Enrique, but if she's still in Dallas next year, I will riot. Okay. You say she can go to the Aces.
So I think you had, Brian Pearson? Did we answer that? Brian Pearson asked, what do you think about Sky?
Go ahead.
And do you think they are contenders to make the playoff? Here's the thing. I'm going to go back to what I said earlier. Brian is if they're willing to stick with the inside-outside game, I feel they can put themselves in a position to knock on the door at that AC right now because they're maturing. You see some good signs, but they had a solid win today. But you don't want to get too excited. You're too excited or about it. You want to stay level. And the thing is, from this win against Minnesota, and we know Minnesota's fool's gold because they're kind of fizzling. They're supposed to be in the content. They're supposed to be, and they're not looking. Minnesota's not looking in the same form that they're last season. So they're kind of fizzle, flap, fizz, flap, flop. Or what it is. And so I think what you see with Chicago, and you get how important a true post and a rim running post and the athletic post and a unique post and Camilla, what a difference it makes in how it opens your offense and a post that plays defense. Okay. That plays defense, that can guard consistently. And so what I'm saying is, yes, if they stick to what is working well offensively, they will have a chance to be battling for that A spot down the stretch.
Was that it? Okay. I get that, but Enrique could have or should have put up quick numbers, but she didn't. It could have taken place. Okay, here's the thing, Dallas Chef. Enrique could have, would have, probably should have, but because that wasn't what Enrique was doing before she got hurt, that's why I wouldn't have just inserted her back in. If Enrique had been hooping with them before, it was like, yeah, let's get her right back. But she had been kind of sometime you, sometime me. We figured this out. It looked clunky before she got hurt. So that was my thing. It ain't broke. I ain't got to fix it. Get in where you fit in until you work your way back to where you was going. And then she was rubbing her thumb and all of that. Yeah, I ain't doing all that. If Enrique wasn't producing, there's no way we should have played her for 28 minutes, 0 for 10, with 2 points from the free throw line. I agree. Here's what the Aces in the Sky need to do to make a run in the second half of the season. They need to go 14-4 out of the next 20 games. You said it's too late for Dallas. Okay.
It's too late.
It's too late. Yeah, her rubbing her thumb and all that. She was still hurt. What out here for? Sit down. What are you rushing for?
Yeah.
You're not sure she want to be there. Now, if she don't want to be there, that's something different. If she doesn't want to be there, then move around. But you know.
Right.
But I just feel like Isaiah James, you get her going. at the start. And you get a little bit more productivity from her. I also saw that she made her Twitter private today. I think she's getting trolled online. Who? Enrique? Louis, what up?
Louis.
But so I thought that could have made the game go different, but I didn't like the attack. I didn't like the approach. I'm gonna tell you, y'all talking about Enrique. I'm gonna tell you who I was over with. Let me tell you who I was over with. Tierra McCown. Did y'all see Tierra McCown did y'all see her shoot that air ball sky hook? What about the layup that she just laid up at the net?
Oh my god, is that a
Twice.
jet lag? But I'm trying to make
this too tall for all that. I want to talk about.
Is that IQ lag?
Did y'all see that? The air ball sky hook? Man, I was out there. If y'all go back, my reaction probably was crazy.
Oh my goodness. T-Mac. What is going on with T-Mac?
That's who I'm like, do you want to be there?
I didn't think she was coming back.
I mean, she just laid it up at the net. She don't care like at all, spoiled brat. You hear me? It wasn't even by the rim. Okay, y'all don't hear me. Do y'all know? Y'all remember how tall? I'm talking about Tierra McCowan, Big T. That's what I'm talking about. The tallest one on the floor.
It was like, yeah. That's what you call. That's what you call pull the string. Yeah. That's what you call pull the string. You pull the string on it.
Showmark talked to me.
Oh,
Kia Jackson had a great game today, but it was clear what the problem on the Sparks is. Plum, Kelsey Plum. I'm not doing this with you no more.
Man,
I was cracking up laughing and I asked, why is she playing? Yeah, it was weird. Clear shot. Nothing but backboard. You was embarrassed. Ooh, that was crazy. Man. When is the deadline? When is the deadline to wave, motherfucker? I don't know. Sound like I missed a weird game, by the way, you all are talking about. It was a very weird, dumb game.
It's a weird dumb
to wave people, I don't wave people, maybe. Maybe. I know trade deadline ain't until August.
Oh, right.
Yeah, Big T was slow out there. And Brian, I see you asking a lot of different questions, but I'm gonna be honest, like we've covered a lot of those, and that's kind of like not where we're at right now. So we're kind of talking about like All-Star weekend coming up, the Dallas game, what's going on with Connecticut. So I don't want you to feel like we overlooking it, but I'm gonna be honest, like appreciate you popping up, but I'm not gonna let you just direct the show with all of your different questions. I'm not, and you don't show up like you're not here often enough for that. So like we answered a couple, but like you want to jump in this conversation, cool, or come back or go check out some of the content because we talked about Chicago for 5 hours earlier today.
Right.
So you can always catch it on the rewatch and get that. But we're not doing that right now. So okay, let's talk about this Plum not passing to Rikia. If I see Big T, Enrique, or Hines Allen on Dallas next year, I'm not acknowledging that the team exists anymore. Oh, Riri, okay. Damn, okay, wait, what did MJ say? Ariel was such a good ad for the Sky. I just wonder if the Sky could have gotten her last season to manage the relationships of the players and coach school. Maybe. Interested take. MJ, I'm not with you. So let's talk Sinai Rivers and Connecticut Sun real quick before we get into some trivia and some fun stuff, just hanging out. For Enrique to go 0-10 is interesting. How much of that do y'all think was rust? How much of y'all do y'all think of that was defense? And how much of y'all think of that was just bad shots? Let me know. Sinai Rivers at the Connecticut Sun. I want to talk about her again. She's not going to be talked about as a Rookie of the Year. Should she be? Not necessarily winning it, but in the conversation. Should she be?
Definitely. I'm going to say that young lady coming back from the loss of her mother, loved one, and then finding her way through the rotation and kept improving her production and her offensive scoring. And we know rookie years about how you produce. And so, I mean, of course, she's been solid defensively. That was her mantra at North Carolina to help with that. But then offensively, it's been figuring it out, and actually offensively, she had kind of Rivers kind of asserts herself better. So it must have been the system than when she was than when Rivers is at college. Rivers is doing better offensively in the pros. So sometimes is what a difference of offensive system or setting makes for a player. So I'm excited to see that for Rivers.
I gotta ask this question then, y'all. How much? So we're saying Sanaya Rivers exceeding as a rookie in the WNBA. We're saying Isaiah James exceeding as a rookie in the WNBA. How much of that is based on what the coach at NC State was able to do with him? How much credit are y'all giving to him for the development? Let me know. All rookie team is going to be so hard this year. There's so many good rookies. You don't got Rivers on the. Oh, let me know. Sanaya is a great facilitator as well. Hey, her defense is on point too. Her defense, hey, she's cookies. She's cookies at the
perimeter
half court. Sanaya is a great facilitator as well. She finds her teammates. You don't trust this guy, man. Ain't nobody trusting them. Hey, we ain't trusting them. We ain't got time. She had an awesome game today. She should be in the talks if she continues to play like she did today. Okay. I mean, listen. Her numbers ain't jumping off the chart. 7.6 points, 2.9 rebounds, 3.1 assists, 1.7 steals. I get it. Yeah, Citron is the truth. But 20 and 6 today with 1 assist. And 4 points away from beating the Los Angeles Sparks team. They should be doing way better than they are. So, but got my eye on her for sure. Citron is the truth, by the way. Credit to the coach because Zaza wasn't like that her first couple years. Okay. Go Fagan. Go Gamecocks. Yeah. You want to talk Fagan real quick? What you got on Fagan, MJ? Ariel and Rivers, if that could have happened, that would have been fun.
Yeah.
That would have been fun.
Been interesting.
So coach, you got scorers?
I do.
Let's get your scorers out the way, and then we're gonna get some trivia in before we do pickups. Let's go.
All right, you just want Sunday scorers?
Saturday, Sunday, wherever you got. So
all right, here we go. It is. Oh, you got the happy place here. It is WNBA weekend scorers of all these games. Here we go with Saturday. We got Golden State, Vouch, 102. Las Vegas Aces, 104. A whole lot of offense, a little bit of defense, and someone comes out with the win over to the Vouch. Janelle Shalaz, 16. Veronica Burton, 11. Timmy, 13. Kayla Thornton, 10. Tiff Hayes, 16 against her former teammates or team. Cecilia with 12. That is a double-digit scorers for the Vouch. Over to the Aces. Jackie Young, 30 piece with the biscuit, 30 points. Agent Mother Wilson, 34 and 16, double club. And Drew Lloyd with 15. That's your double-digit scorers for the Aces. And that game, Chicago Sky, 87. I repeat, 87. Minnesota Lynx, 81. Here we go over to the Lynx side. B. Collier, 26. Kayla McBride had something to say with 17. Go Court Williams said, I'm a chip in with my 13. And that is your double-digit scorers for the Lynx. Over to the Sky. Angel Reese, me bounce, 19 and 11. Double club. Ariel, 27. Camilla Cardoso, 17 and 15. Because that Gamecock double Club. Rachel Banham. Rachel Banham, 12 points. That is your double-digit scorers for the Sky and that game. Atlanta turn over to Sunday Fun Day basketball action. Atlanta Dream 72, New York Liberty 79-2. Dream Maya Caldwell with 12. BG Brittany Griner, BG 10-10. Double club. Double club. Jordan Canada with 12. Alicia Grace 16 with the bounce back. Nas Hillman with 11 over 2. Liberty. Phoebus with 12. Leonie Phoebus with 21. Stewie 18-10. And that is your double-digit scorers for Liberty. And that's game over to Connecticut Sun 88 and Los Angeles Sparks 92. Let's see what's going on with Connecticut. Sanaya Rivers with 20. JC Selden with 11. Bria Hartley with 25. Anissa Morrow chipped in with 10. That is your double-digit scorers for the Sun. Over to the Sparks. Rakia Jackson, if you're nasty, 19. Erica Hamby, 17. Stevens, 21-11. Double club. I think I am the offense. Kelsey Plum, 23 points. That is your double-digit scorers for the Sparks. And that game. Let's go over to Dallas Wings on a Sunday Fun Day. 83. Indiana Fever 102 for the Wings. Those lemon peppers, it was like habaneros. Here we go. Lee Uru 16. Paige Buckets 21. JJ Critterly 13. Azaya James 11. That is your double-digit scorers for Dallas Wings. Indiana Fever, Natasha Howard with 18. AB, Aaliyah Boston with 17. Kelsey Mitchell, 20. That player that lost 2 national championships in college, 14 points and 13 assists. Double club. And Sophie Kung Fu Cunningham with 13. That is your double-digit scorers for the Fever. And that game, last game of Sunday Fun Day, Washington Mystics were very mystical with the 74. The Seattle Storm 69. The Storm was calmed. The Storm went away by the magic of the Mystics on today. Mystics 74, Storm 69. Over to the Storm. Necker with 16, Esley with 19. Skylar Diggins chipped in with 10. Tiffany Mitchell, that Gamecock out there on the court with 12 points. Double-digit scorers for the Storm. Over to the Mystics. Citron, Kitron was in action today. Sonia Citron, 17. Kiki, she was hooping 10 and 10 double club. Let me get that right. And Brittany Sykes, still one of my fantasy league players with 19 points. I think that was great. That is your double-digit scorers for that game. And Sunday Fun Day brought to you by Wanda's Wigs, Wonders, No Bust Downs, and Mondo's Wontons. Thank you very much. Is it trivia time?
Yes and no. Yes and no. So it's trivia time, but it ain't the trivia that I wanted to, because for some reason the Gamecocks trivia is spinning. So it's not meant for us to do Gamecocks trivia right now. So we're gonna test your WNBA knowledge. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Let me see. We hope this thing works. Let's get that up on the stage. WNBA deep dive trivia. Let's go, Minnesota. Y'all ain't beat Chicago Lynx. I ain't got time. Let's start the quiz. Coach, chat. Which player holds a record for the most career triple doubles in WNBA history as of June 2024? Candace Parker, Sabrina Ionescu, Cheryl Swoops, Alyssa Thomas. I have no idea, Coach, what stands for. Y'all let me know. Candace Parker, Sabrina, Cheryl, Alyssa. Who holds the record for most career triple doubles in the WNBA? Triple doubles. Angels only had one trip dub so far.
Candace Parker.
It's not Angel yet. You say AT? You say Candace Parker? AT. Let's see what's the hint. See. Set a record in a relatively short span, showcasing incredible all-around versatility. CP. AT. I see more ATs in the chat. I see one Sabrina. I see more ATs in the chat than CPs and one Sabrina. I got one Sabrina, one CP. AT, let's find out. All right. Alyssa Thomas. I hope that's right.
Great. It was the pick.
2007, way back when, in 2007, the Phoenix Mercury set a league record for points per game. What was that record? 85.2 points per game, 88.97 points per game, 92.1 points per game, or 83.5 points per game? Which one? A, B, C, or D? Coach, what you thinking?
I'm gonna go with B.
You went with B. Okay. Why? Because it's like 88.97 because it was so exact. I was thinking 92.1. I was like 88.97. That's really exact.
92.1. That's a radio station in Kansas.
The beat.
Yeah. You know it. Beat. Everybody got the beat.
The beat. Okay, 92.1. Okay, 3 92.1s. Got a couple B's, couple A's. We got to pick something here. Somebody break. Okay, we got 3 A's. We got 3 C's. We got 2 B's.
All right, we need a tiebreaker in Congress here.
The next answer is gonna be a D. Watch. Yeah. Told you. Yeah. All answers all over. When in doubt, go with C. Let's get a hit. They were known for their fast-paced, high-octane offense that season. I don't know how that helps us with the number, but all right.
I told you. Nobody wanted to listen to me. Yeah, I didn't want to listen to Coach Coleman.
Next question.
Here.
You was right. Y'all was right. B was right. Which WNBA team?
2007.
Okay,
what was considered high scoring back then.
Okay. Which WNBA team became the first to be owned by a third party, not connected to an NBA team? After the league sold off team ownership in 2002, relevant for its impact on teams in 2007-2024 era. San Antonio Silver Stars.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with B. Yeah,
Connecticut Sun, San Antonio Silver Stars, Atlanta Dream, Washington Mystics.
I'm gonna go with B, or it's either Sun or San Antonio.
You say Connecticut, okay, James? James say Connecticut. I'm thinking B, but I ain't in it. I ain't been it. I don't know. We need a hint. Let's see what the hint says. Let's see if the hint helps us. Okay, I see a couple Connecticut. So I see a B. This team moved from Florida to Connecticut.
James was right.
That would be the Connecticut Sun, formerly the Orlando Miracle. Wow. Way to go, James. All right, James. I see you, James. Before the 2007 season, a significant rule change was implemented to speed up the game. What was it? Was the shot clock reduced from 24 to 20 seconds? Introduction of the defensive 3-second violation? Backcourt violation reduced from 10 seconds to 8 seconds? Or coaches allowed to call timeouts? 3 seconds? Okay, loyalty say shot clock. Okay.
It's either A or C. I can't remember.
Louis say backcourt violation.
C.
Andrew say B.
C.
Defensive 3 seconds. You think it's C?
A.
That backcourt. Okay. C. You said C. That's 3 C's, 2 shot clocks, and no, 1 shot clock and two defensive 3 seconds. Okay. Some C's. Okay, so let's see. The rule change aimed to increase possessions and scoring. You still going with C?
So that's shot clock. Shot clock.
I don't know. Y'all still going with C? C is the most in the chat.
Backrow. Okay, great job. I had double guessed myself. Great job, chat. Great job.
Yeah. There we go. Which 2 teams were tied for the most WNBA championships with 4 titles each as of June 2024? The Houston Comets and the Los Angeles Sparks, Minnesota Lynx and the Seattle Storm, Phoenix Mercury and the Detroit Shock, the Las Vegas Aces and the Seattle Storm. This doesn't seem accurate.
No, because Houston has 4 and Seattle has 4.
I don't think the 2 of these teams. I don't think this is right. I don't think that this answer or this quiz right here is right. But let's see what y'all think. Houston and the Sparks, really?
But they weren't. 2 of these teams dominated in the 2010. When did Houston go out of business? Defunct.
Minnesota and Seattle.
Yeah, Seattle. Yeah.
Minnesota got 4. Minnesota got 4 too with Maya Moore. I forgot. I wasn't thinking about Maya.
Yeah. Wah, 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 wah.
All right. Keep it rolling. In what year did the Tulsa Shock relocate to Arlington, Texas, and become the Dallas Wings? In what year did the Tulsa Shock relocate to Arlington and become the Dallas Wings? Come on. I got Dallas fans in the chat. 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017. What year was it? I have no idea, guys. James say 2018.
Not on there, James. 2017. 2017 then? Because I know they were there in 2014. They played a whole season. So I know that. Michelle said 2015. Got repeat the options. You got A 2014, B 2015, C 2016, or D 2017. White Wolf, C or D?
Okay, C or D for me. Okay, B 2017, 2017, 2017, 2016. Them two don't count because they're not even on there. Look like 2017 up here the most. So let's get a hint. Relatively recent in the WNBA's history. The move to Tulsa was terrible. No fans. James. So we still going with 2017? Okay, Blue A still going with 2016. But it's more 2017s in the chat. Okay, so we're going to see what happens. Blue A was right. The rest of us.
Good job, Louis.
Only Lou A. There's only Lou A. There's only winner.
Oh, we got sound effects.
I don't know what kind of hit that was. That was crazy, wasn't it? All right. Which WNBA player drafted in the 2007 to June 2024 era became the first and, as of June 2024, only player to win an NCAA championship, FIBA World Cup, Olympic gold medal, and a WNBA title? Candace Parker, Sue Bird, Maya Moore, Diana Taurasi. Won a chip, a FIBA World Cup gold, Olympic gold medal, and a dub title.
Huh.
Y'all want a hint? The hints are scary. I don't know. Let's see.
The hints are weird. They like
the player was a perennial winner at every level of basketball she played. Of course, they won all of that stuff, bro. What's the hint? What y'all think the answer is?
What a hint. That's a great hint. Thanks. Man. Got more Parker. What you think? What you think, Auntie?
I think Candace, but I don't really know.
Are we counting Olympic 2024? Because if so, it's Taurasi. They're saying DT. Okay, now they're going DT.
So I said Taurasi? Maya Moore. C. Maya Moore. Interesting. So what is it? The FIBA World Cup gold? I don't know. What is one of the key changes confirmed for the WNBA Finals starting in 2025? It will expand to a best-of-7 series. It will be played entirely at a neutral site. It will be decided by a single elimination tournament. Teams will reseed after the first round. That was easy. A. None of the rest of it don't make no sense. It's got to be A. What's the hint? Makes championship series longer. Yeah, of course. 7. Yeah, let's go. All right. Which team made history in 2008 by playing the first outdoor professional basketball game in North America? Which team made history in 2008 by playing the first outdoor professional basketball game in North America? Indiana Fever, New York Liberty, Detroit Shock, San Antonio Silver Stars. What y'all got? The Fever, the Liberty, the Shock, the Silver Stars.
Playing outdoors.
The Liberty. B. Okay. You say the Silver Stars, and I have no idea. What's the hint? The game was played in New York City.
Liberty.
The Fever.
Favorite.
Correct answer, Indiana Fever.
But it was played in New York City. What
So why did they give? But look, they gave Indiana Fever the credit, even though it was played in New York City and the New York Liberty played too. I tell you what, I can't make this up. I tell you, I can't make this up. Let's go.
What in the world?
Which WNBA team became the Golden State Valkyries, a new expansion franchise for the 2025 season? A relocated existing team, a completely new franchise, the rebranding of a former team, a team formed from a merger. It's a completely new franchise.
That's what I thought.
Let's see what the hint is. There are one of two teams announced for the league's expansion. We know that, so that means I had enough trivia for today. I've had enough trivia for that. We got pickups for tomorrow, huh?
We got pickles, man.
We got pickles. Always love me some trivia, though. Appreciate y'all hanging out and playing with us. The trivia pause, host of Jeopardy. Yeah, no more die was little Jeopardy. You know, little trivia. We do some trivia every once in a while. We got to get to the pickums, baby. Pickums.
Before we get to pickums, I know the people want to know the player news and updates. So
got to get the updates.
So they make their pickums. So we got the player news and updates brought to you by Uncle Junie's Transmission Breaks and Coffee Shop coming to a corner near you. Get Junified Uncle Junie. Player news. Ezzy is having an impressive uptick, increase in production there. Nothing's wrong with it. We're just acknowledging that. So for those of you who are fantasy league players, keep an eye on that. Citron has scored 17 points or more 7 times this season. We got Kiki Irving recorded her 7th double-double this season. Sanaya Rivers only missed 3 of her 11 field goal attempts on this past game she played. Alexa Hale still remains away from pneumothorax, which has to do with some malfunction with the lung or a possible lung collapsed lung. But you know, it's reversible, curable with that. So that's what pneumothorax is indicating or saying there's some possible difficulties with the lungs, with the breathing. Kyle Copper will miss 3 straight games, right hamstring injury. Satu Sabali will miss 3rd straight game, right ankle injury. Alicia Gray appears to be bouncing back from a low-scoring outing against the Fever and was in the double digits in her last game. She was a double-digit scorer this last game versus New York Liberty on Sunday Fun Day, which would have been yesterday because now we're in Monday. And that is a brief player news and updates brought to you by Uncle Junie's Transmission Breaks and Coffee Shop coming to a corner near you. Get Uncle Junified. Get Junified. Here we go. Are you ready for the pick'ems? Brought to you by Lil Laquan Seafood Boil Bag coming to a chicken shack near you. Pick'ems. I give them you pick'ems. Pick'ems right tonight. Here we go. We have 18-14 Minnesota playing the 7-13 Chicago Sky, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Game is played in Chicago. Give it all you got. Who do you love? Show your love for your team. Give your I give them. You pick up. You have Lynx or Sky. 1, 2, 3. Let you pick them loose in the chat there. White Wolf's going with Lynx. Spoiled brat, Minnie, Lil Way, Angel and them. Somebody said I needed to be patient. I was going too fast, so I got to give you time to type. So I apologize. Like that. Michelle Harley, Sky, miracle writer for you. Sky. All right. 10. I've been patient enough today. My ADD kicked in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What the Pick'em's closed though. That Pick'em is closed. And last but not least, the last Pick'em for Monday's game, marvelous Monday's games of WNBA action. 14-6 Phoenix Mercury against 10-10 Golden State Val from New Jersey, Garden State. 10-10 Golden State Vouch. 10 p.m. Eastern Time, played in San Francisco, California. Who do you have, Mercury or the Vouch? I give them, you pick them, let your pick'ems loose in the chat. Michelle Harley said she'll get back to us. Let me think about it. Think about it. Nadira said Sky for the last game. White Wolf says Phoenix for the Mercury in Vouch game. Nadira, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Nadira, I think your shot was after the buzzer on that, but we'll take the pick'em on Sky. Anybody else for Mercury and Vouch? White Wolf says Phoenix. Merkham. Lou Wade said Merkham. Yeah. Where the music at? Supposed to play the Michelle Harley Phoenix, but it could go out. Oh, there you go. There you go, Michelle. All right, you gonna go with Phoenix. Okay. You funny. That's why you put the laugh with it, because you know I was gonna go there with you. You knew it. Yes, you did. Baby. Got this gnat messing with me. You don't know. I don't know. You right though. I think that's Nadira said Mercury. Okay, give you a few more seconds. We're gonna close it for the night. Miracle Rider for you said Phoenix. All right. Right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Though, what's the deal though? Pick'em's closed. That Pick'em's is closed though for Monday. So hope all your pick'ems come through. The pick'ems for Monday, WNBA Monday action, marvelous Monday action is closed, and I hope all your pick'ems come through. This pick'em has been brought to you by Little Laquan Seafood Boil Bag, coming to a chicken shack near you. All right, All-Star game coming.
All right, y'all. Appreciate y'all pulling up and rocking with us. Another pick'ems. I enjoyed the trivia. Hanging out on Sunday. Good way to wrap the week up. We'll get ready to start the week. We got All-Star coming up. We got hot takes. We got now what to sound off. We got now joining the conversation. We got hoops. I think we got pick'ems.
Yeah, pick'ems.
I know we got scorers tomorrow. I don't know if there's more pick'ems. So be on the lookout. If you have not hit the subscribe already, what you waiting on? Hit the subscribe so you don't miss the next drop. Make sure you put some likes on all of the platforms. Coach Coleman, Cess Talk Sports. Coach, what you got before we get ready to get out of here?
Hey, we hope you enjoyed your weekend, that you had a wonderful weekend. Be great in your preparation, become excellent in your performance. Champion mentality. Change this world with one random act of kindness at a time. Be the change that you want to see, because you can change anything you want when you put your mind to it. Get in your bag and expand your bag, because I believe in you, and I know you believe in you, because you are the best. In this crazy, wild world of shorts we call Earth, spread love. More love is what we need. Marvelous Monday is here. WNBA action on deck.
All right. Appreciate y'all rocking with us. Until next time, y'all know what it is. Stay tuned. Talk soon. That's Coach Coleman. Let's talk sports.